What is going on, everybody? Farmer Rarri here with episode 13 of my No Man's Land challenge, the Reuse It challenge on Farm Simulator 22. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it, shall we? What is going on, my beautiful people? How y'all doing today? We're on episode 13, and we got I wouldn't say a fair bit to do, but we got some stuff to do today around the farm. First things first, we're going to take a roll over here. So, we have more silage bales. Been doing a little off-camera work. Haven't done much. Work's been really busy. So, it's trying to create the content and figure out work. And then, obviously, I have a wife and a kid, so trying to be a husband and a father at the same time. It's a lot to juggle, but it's managing. So the 6 up here, those 6 right there, are not fermented, as well as these ones right here. I did those ones last night. Shut off the help menu. There we go. So today, I've got a few eggs to sell. And we have a harvest to do. Excuse me. So we're going to come on over here, and we're going to get the harvester started, and we're going to take those eggs down and sell them. And then I think we're going to put our greenhouses back. Ronnie wired over about 14 grand for the greenhouse replacements, so that way we could just sell them straight to him. And then, because that was something that we had talked about, that I get the greenhouses up and going again, and he would help pay for one of them, and then I would sell directly to him. Nope. There we go. I want the straw this time. Here we go. I think I got it. Yeah. Oop, I missed. Back up a bit. So this is for the chickens, is what we're going to use the wheat for. And I want the straw because I'm just going to bale it. Or even pick it up loosely and just put it into the silo. I believe our silo can actually hold straw. I'm not 100% sure. If it can, I'll just bale it. It's not a big deal. That way, later on down the road, if we get cows, then we've got some straw, right? We've got it ready to go. It's not something we're like, oh, let's get some cows, and then it's, oh no, we don't have any straw. So, if we have a few bales floating around, then we're good to go. Not saying that I'm going to get cows anytime soon, but it's something I thought about. One of the suggestions from the previous episode was I was unsure what to do with the land over there. It's kind of hilly, and I really didn't know what to do with it. I was kind of at a loss. And somebody suggested that one of the cow barns kind of has like a drive-up ramp. I'll show you guys here in a second. It has like a drive-up ramp where you can, like go up to the top and stuff like that. So potentially we could put it there. Oh, missed that little piece. Let's just back up quick. Get you? Alright. So we could potentially, put that in there, and then you could have like the drive up and everything like that. Which was a good idea. I like that. A lot of people said you could just turn it into another small field. So it varies. I'm not 100% sure what to do. Somebody said that I could potentially stick the greenhouses over there, which I like that idea, but I have an idea of where I want the greenhouses to go. So and actually, to be honest, I have the idea, and that's where we're going to put them today. So we are going to replace our greenhouses today. I would love to get a bigger trailer. That is something I really hope comes up in the store. Our one little trailer's fine. It does like 17 or 18. I think it's 18,500 liters, which is good. But like we had the soybeans, we had 23,000 liters. So if I could find a trailer with like 30,000 liters in capacity, that would. I think that would be great. I am going to have to lease like a forage harvester, or not a forage harvester, sorry, a forage wagon to pick up all the straw, because we don't have anything to pick it up unless we picked a. Well, I could just bale it. I could just bale it and use the auto load balers or trailer we have to pick it up. Missing strips. Back up a bit here. Didn't want to hit that tree. That was my means for going a little bit off to the side there. There we go. Clean up this edge. So yeah, we're just going to do the headland here, and then we will set a worker to do this. Actually, I might bring over the trailer and just unload quick before he does that. The New Holland has been a great harvester, but it's getting a little small for the size fields we have. We have two very large fields, and our harvester capacity is very small. It's only like I think it's 5,600 liters, so it gets full pretty quick. So we'll get down to the end here. I'll do one cut across, and then we will go get the trailer. I'm gonna back up here. Unload this one, or unload the harvester, and we'll let this bad boy do whatever it needs to do. It's the only real issue with the New Holland is it does not turn. It turns like a freight train, man, or I don't even know, like a rig. It just does not want to turn. And I heard, or somebody in a video said that if you turn, I believe it's left, that they turn a lot sharper. I don't really notice a difference. Maybe it's a very minute difference. It's just a little bit faster to turn like one direction. But there comes a point in time where you can't always turn left, or you can't always turn right. So this strip should get us pretty close to where we want to be. So what we're going to do is I'll hop out that. Is that hooked up? Yeah, it is hooked up. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab the trailer. We're going to bring the trailer over. We're going to unload that bad boy real quick. And then we will set him on his way. Let him do his thing. I removed the tree that was all wonky. That was over here. To be honest, I literally just pushed it into the forest, because we're not touching that forest. Actually, you can kind of see it right there. In there, yeah. I just threw it back in there. I got it out of the way. Because I can't do anything with it. I don't know if you can even sell them. I tried to pick it up with the pallet fork, or not the pallet fork, the logging fork, and it was a nightmare. And then and I tried to cut it as well, and it just made it worse. So I just left the game and pushed it back. Is that going to reach? Am I too far up? No, we're good. Alright, so we're going to unload this. We're going to set the worker on to doing the field. I think we're going to take the John Deere and the trailer that I got the eggs on and just send that down. I know it's not going to be much money, but it'd be alright to have, though. Just to get her going. And then we are going to put in our greenhouses. Now, for the greenhouses, I'm going to have them set to just automatic sell. That way, they just role play it as they automatically just go to Ronnie. Ronnie just comes, picks them up, or sends a worker to come pick them up, and they just get offloaded, and all is good in the land of greenhouses. So, if I put him in there, he should be alright. I'm still getting straw. Yep. Okay, I am gonna... Well, I actually don't really need to, but I'm gonna move him off to the side. Park the Aziki over here. That's been a good little trailer, or good little tractor. It doesn't have a lot of power, but it's great for carting. We should also, now that I'm thinking about it, check the used sales. So cedar. Ooh, oh. The case axle flow 9250. Man, that would be a great addition to our farm. Be an absolute monster. To be honest, I don't think we'd ever need to upgrade our harvester again. I really want it. 189,000 though. Thing, even if I sell the silage right now, I don't think we could afford it. I really don't, and it's a shame. It's a shame. And that's why that's why I've been doing the silage, and I want to get that money in the bank, because something like that pops up. We need it. We need it. Well, okay. We don't actually need it. The farm itself, our harvester we have, works. But for efficiency and purpose, it would be so nice to have... So we're going to send him there. We're going to hop over to the Mass C. And we're going to come over here. I should probably see how the chicken feed's doing. Animals. They need food. Alright, so let's we'll hop over here really quick. Just because it's already in here. I totally forgot about the chickens. I'm sorry, little chickens. Which is weird, because I swear I filled that. Which side is the pipe on? Oh, it's on the other side. I can never remember. Do I have crop destruction on? I think I do. Alright, let's not do that then. I don't want to risk that for a biscuit. Maybe I'll just wait till he turns around. Chickens have been out of food for... Golly, I don't know. I don't even know. To be honest, I have no idea how long they've been without food. So, another couple minutes, I guess, isn't really going to hurt them. So once he turns around, I'll pull up on the side of him. We'll get him unloaded. And then I'll just take this whole trailer over. I'll feed the chickens quick. We'll bring this back. And then the John Deere should be down at the shop. And we will sell the eggs. Then we will put in... Oh, how far are you going to back up? Put in the greenhouses. And I think what I'm going to do is, just for now, I know it's very hilly and it's very unpractical. Well, maybe not unpractical, but I'm thinking for now, I am going to turn that spot over there just into a field. Just to have it. I don't even know if we plant it. I don't really know what we do with it. Maybe I'll just turn it into another grass field. Keep the silage rolling. I do want to try another bunker silo. Somebody had suggested one to me from the mod hub. So they said the only thing is that there's a little spillage, like it spills out on the side. But to be honest, that doesn't really bother me. We have the bucket; it can be cleaned up. Oh, come on! I guess that's about as far as we're going. Oh no! Hit the higher gear. You can do it. Yeah. So, if it spills out on the side, it's not the end of the world to me. I can clean it up. As long as I can actually access the silage. If I can uncover it and actually access what we have created, I'm okay with that. I also haven't done, since I've had that issue, I haven't tried any bunker silos on any other gameplay I play through. Oh, that's a lot of weight for this little tractor. And it's got the weight on the front, but it's like a 400 kilogram or 450 kilogram weight. It does not offset very well. So we're gonna, watching me drive this is probably very painful as I'm Tokyo drifting around the farm. I also don't want to run over my crop, which seems to be something that's going to happen. Just get past the field. Okay. Driving straight. Tokyo drifting. So let's just get this bad boy over here. As I just watched my chicken try to escape and get caught and run back into the field there. I don't know if anybody caught that, but... So we'll feed our deer chickens. Our sheep still have, well, tons of food. So they're good there. Wow, they took almost all of that. Alright. Well, now they'll be happy again. We'll get this back over to the wheat field. And then I'll just hop over to the Mass C. Actually, well, the John Deere should be down at the farm now. I don't know if I've missed the message if it popped up or not. I'm not 100% sure. But we will sell the eggs, and then we will put in the 2 new greenhouses. And then we're also going to have to rent a water tanker because we do not have one. Sorry, I keep saying rent, and somebody pointed that out. I need to lease one. So we will park this bad boy just right in here again. What is he at? Okay, so we got... Alright, so the John Deere is down here, so I did miss the message. So let's just take the eggs up here. We'll sell the eggs. And then... maybe what I'll do is I'll just lease the water tanker. I'm going to leave this trailer down here at the shop. Well, I get a decent amount of money. Holy jeez. $33,000 from the eggs. I did not expect that. It's got me thinking maybe if we sell our silage, we might actually be able to afford that harvester. But is that a gamble I'm willing to take? Because we would only need to make $107,000. And I did check the price of silage earlier. It's like $432, which is decent. It's a decent price. Whew. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to do it. So tempted. Alright, let's get the water tanker first. But if we did that, that means I wouldn't be able to put the greenhouses in today. Which was something I really wanted to do for the additional passive income that comes from them. No. Animals. Here we go. So we want this bad boy. Well, to be honest, for the additional, it doesn't significantly make a difference. It's a leasing cost on this. I still have these bales in here. I can't get rid of them. $1,200. We'll just rent this one. It's fine. So, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to sell those silage bales. Really am. I'm wondering if maybe I take a load of the silage bales and see what I get for it. Because if we come into here, silage right now, where is it? 462. So that's a good price. That's a decent price. I'm okay with that. I know best prices in January. Yeah, January is technically the highest if we go by this, but this is a fluctuation. It's not 100%. It's just a rough guideline to when would be the best time. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll sell one load of silage. I'll load up the trailer. It's 28 bales. I'll load it up and see what we get. If we can get, a couple. I'm trying to think. So there's easily 3 loads. So for each load, we would have to get about 37,000 in order to be able to afford the actual harvester. It's doable, and I can't take out a loan because we still have the $200,000 loan. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't. I'm not touching a loan. Well, I say we, but I really got to start paying back that loan. Whew. I need to hire an accountant. That's what I need to do. We need to get an accountant and be like, hey, fix this, solve this. Do my math for me. So he is full now. Can we? Oh, can you get water from this? Oh, you can. Alright, let's just fill this up with water. That doesn't look like water. Did anybody else catch that? Did not look like water. Looked like they put grain in there. So let's get the harvester. I know he's full, so let's just hop over here quick. And of course the pipe's on the wrong side. I don't think I gave myself enough room. So let's get him unloaded. And then get him back on track. Oh, I just gave myself enough room. And then maybe I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Sorry, I went quiet. My brain's thinking. Trying to find a way to pull off that harvester because we need it. Well, when we sell this harvester, we'll get something too. I don't think it's much. To be honest, I don't even think it would cover the cost of the header. So the only problem is next month we also have the canola over there ready to harvest. So it's kind of like a catch-22 because if I don't have a harvester, then I'm gonna have to pay the leasing fees for one, and I don't really want to lease a harvester when we have one. You know what I mean? Maybe we will. Let's hop over to the Massey. Come here, Mr. Massey. I was gonna put the greenhouses. I really want to put the greenhouses in, and I know I literally just rented the water tanker and then filled it for $600. But at the end of the day, I will take, I'll call it $2,000. I'll take that $2,000 loss for the potential of having that harvester. I will gladly take that loss. So, should be. Whoa. Okay. Not doing that. A little tight turn there. So let's see. I'm curious. This should be loading. Yep. Okay, so that's full. Let's take this down really quick and see where we're at. We're looking, to be honest, I think we might be able to do it with 35. Because 35, that's 109, or 90. So that'll put us at 170 plus 15 is 185. So yeah, we would need, and if we sold the other harvester, that's 10. We could do it. We could actually do it. Let's get this down to the store and we'll see. Because the last thing I want to do is sell all of our silage bales and then be short. Because then we got a double whammy right there. We sold it at not the peak price. So we basically shorted ourselves with money. And we can't afford the harvester. That's kind of a, it's kind of a kick in the gonads, you know what I mean? It's a risk. But if this, it's got to be about 35. I can do 30. I think I can make it work, but it's got to be about 35. 35 is about the number that it needs to be in order to make this work. So let's unload this. Okay. 41. We can do it. We can do it. Alright, we're going to do it. Just going to come around here and push. Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just time-lapse the little bit of the harvesting. Just do a couple minute time lapse here just to kind of get us through this to hopefully be able to purchase it. So what I'm gonna do is, sorry, y'all are gonna hear my mouse here, something just popped up on my computer. Alright, so I'm going to time lapse this and I will see y'all in a few. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. I think it is. Alright, so I will catch y'all in a few minutes. See you soon. What is going on? We are back. Yeah. Alright, so we have $228,602 in the bank. What is going on, my wonderful lady? We are going to purchase it. The axle flow 9250. Now we probably don't have enough for the header, but that's okay because we have the harvester. It's not a big deal, and we bought it used. So, what? Why does it say 191,000 now? Oh, because of the twin tires. Can I change that? Oh, I can add 20,000 to the price. Standard. There we go. All right, so that brings us back to 80. Okay, yeah. So we're good. All right. Purchase. Now, out of curiosity. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's gorgeous. All right, come back in here. Nope. Come into harvesters. 82.95. Combinations. So $70,000 for the header? Well. Lord knows I didn't think this one through. Okay, so, well, you know, we have a new harvester. We obviously can't use said new harvester. But we have one. It's a good start, right? It's a good start. I could... Cause we basically need like 30,000. So, well, minus the fact that my workers are costing me an arm and a leg. Okay, I need basically 40,000 by the time all is said and done. I should probably... I'm bringing this back to the farm because I'm so excited, but then I realized that we're going to need it to bring back the header. Unless I got the one with the trailer. But I don't know if I really like that one. So I've used it in other gameplays, and yeah, it's a header, and it's on a trailer. It's a built-in trailer. It is a little bit bigger, which would do us better. So maybe. I'm just watching my time here, thinking the video's getting a little long for y'all. So we are going to do the same thing we did with the New Holland. We're just going to park this bad boy back here. I'm going to let them know. And then we will go to the... We'll go back to the farm. And we will finish up... Well, we will... I don't know if we'll finish up, but we'll see how it's going back there. Alright. Hello, my wonderful lady. We are going to leave the harvester just back there, if that's alright with you. Hopefully we can get a harvester, or the header for that harvester within the next, like, month or so, if that's okay. If you have any issues, that the fact that it's there, you get a load, or trucks come in, or other equipment, just give me a call, and I will come down and move it for you, if that's alright. Alright. Strong silent type. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, we... Oh, he's full. So what I think I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to take this harvester. And I'm going to finish it with this field, because obviously we have to. But then, let's come in here to the garage. The harvester is worth... I like how we just paid 100,000 more than what it's worth now. But we have 13,000 for this one. Okay, and then the header is going to be like dirt cheap. How come the header is almost as expensive as the harvester? That mathematically could not be correct. That cannot be right. But to be honest, that's 13, 12, 35. So 35,000 right there. We really don't need that much more money. And we can have the header. We might be able to get the header for next month to do the canola. I think we're onto something. Also, the sad part is now we don't have any silage bales, so if something comes up in the shop that we really want, we can't purchase it. We also don't overly have the money for the greenhouses, so our, I'll say, backup reserved money is kind of short. Now, we do have the chickens, which make us okay money, so then again, like, I don't want to skip through 3 months just to be able to have a little bit of money in the bank. But I think I'll show you what I was going to do with this over here, and then I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. So up in here, I asked what to do with this field, or this open area, and some people said extend. Somebody said, like, I could put that cow pasture down in there by the road. But to be honest, I think I'm just going to turn it into a grass field temporarily. Because you get a decent size field. No, I'm not going to go through and get rid of all the trees and stuff. I'm just going to work around the trees. Well, I might get rid of a couple of them. I might get rid of, like, that one. And that one over... Oh, this one. Here, and... this one. And then that's... should be it. Yeah, I don't really think I need to get rid of these ones here. And then just turn it into a grass field. Just to kind of help the silage come along. Oh, one other thing. I'm going to construction quick, just because I said I was going to show the bunker silo. Silos. So these are the in-game ones that personally just didn't work for me. I did download a mod. So we have these ones, the little tire ones. They were on FS19. But I also got this one. Now this is 22,000. It's not huge, but it is a bunker silo. So I would be willing to place this someplace with the means to use it. See, I don't own that land, so it would have to be like right there. I don't like that. But this is the one I'm thinking about trying to see how it goes. Maybe I could put it like right in here or something. I don't know. I have no idea where I would actually put it. Because then there's my field, right? So I don't really want it over here. I could put it right here. This would be a nice little spot for it. It's connected to both roads, so you can just whip in and out easily. This actually isn't a bad idea. Alright, so it's something to keep in mind. But alright, so yeah, I think I'm just going to turn this into a grass field. I'd probably just end up doing that off camera, just to make it easier. Or I'll get rid of the trees and then make the field with you guys next episode. Not 100% sure. And then in the next episode, I will also show how much wheat we got in total from that field. So this is where we're going to end it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Feel free to like and subscribe. I always encourage you to leave a comment. And this has been Farmer Rarri. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.